I got to tell you, I'm sure this is terrific, and I am impressed, but boy, this does look awfully invasive, if you'll just let me make that point.
Let me make a distinction between what I would consider invasive and non-invasive. Invasive is something that truly penetrates into an organ or into a body.
Yeah.
If you have blood taken from your arm, that's an invasive procedure.
Right.
If you put a Band-Aid on a cut, that's not an invasive procedure. If you take a cataract out of an eye, do a corneal transplant,
That's invasive.
that is invasive. But here, we do not penetrate into the eye at all. We stay outside the contents of the eye, although we are cutting into the tissues of the eye.
So, as offended as we may be by that visual presentation, you're saying that what you're doing really is altering the makeup of a very superficial piece of tissue.
That's correct. We're changing contour. We are changing contour.
And I'm not going to look like somebody out of a horror movie when you're finished? Can you see this?
No, we do have one slide of what an eye looks like after radiokeratotomy is done.
Slide?
If you can flip that on. Actually, if any of you right in the front row had radiokeratotomy done...
There it is. Now, I can see that, Doctor. I can see...
You can, but that's on the very high magnification. That's taken through a slit lamp biomicroscope. If I looked at your eye and you had radiokeratotomy, under normal illumination, I would not be able to know that you had the operation performed.
I wonder how she'd look over the candlelight with the wine and... kind of mysterious, maybe.
Well, it's a question of how she sees you.
You got me. Doctor, obviously, I know you're busy and you don't get to see our show that often. The idea is for the host to get the laughs and most of the applause.